Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Ray, and this is the shortened version of the Renewal Flow class. So come on down, let's get started. We'll start in Sukhasana. We're going to bring our hands into a chin mudra. So bringing the first finger and the thumb together into a circle. 3 pinky, ring, and middle finger will be extended, and then rest the tops of the hands on the knees. Close the eyes, grounding down through the sit bones, lifting up through the crown of the head, and deepening the breath. Connecting to the rhythm of your breath, and allow each inhalation to begin to renew and refresh and revive. The idea of renewal kind of requires you to open yourself up to a new way of thinking, new ways of feeling, and just new ways of being. And allow yourself to tune into inspiration, your own inspiration, and perhaps what inspires you in the external world. This inspiration then leads to hope. Allow the breath to wash through the body, reviving and releasing with the exhalation. Exhale, release the hands, palms down. I'm going to do a few hip circles. So inhale, chest shifts forward, exhale, back. Imagining you're doing a little cat-cow movement as the chest moves forward, and then curling the spine as you exhale back. Keeping the hips grounded down, or the sit bones grounded down rather, and using the hands to guide you around. And then back the other way. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more rotation, and then slowly coming back to center. I'm going to do a couple of wrist rotations. A couple of shoulder openers. Inhale, elbows together and up. Exhale, widen down. Inhale, together and up. Exhale, widen down. Other way. One more. And release. Come into just a little mini twist, beginning from the base of the spine and rotating all the way around to the right side, swiveling one vertebrae at a time and gazing behind you. The hips move forward in the present moment, and you're looking behind you at where you've just been, what you've overcome, accomplished. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head, and exhale, rotating all the way around. Nice. Having hope really means to be able to see light in darkness, those dark moments. Exhale, coming back to center, making your way to tabletop. So we're going to keep the knees directly below the hips, and we're going to come into puppy pose. So creep the hands forward, hips stacked above the knees, and bow the chest towards the earth. So perhaps you're on your forehead, perhaps you're on your chin, or perhaps you're able to melt your heart all the way down. Deep belly breaths. Exhale fully. And inhale, coming up. Walking the hands in. Knees wide as the mat. Toes together. Bow the head. Utthita Balasana. Extended child's pose. Arms active. Elbows lifted. Exhale completely. And inhale, creep the fingers in towards the body. We're going to come into lion pose. So knees as wide as the mat. The wrists flex out so that the fingers point towards the toes. And plant the palms. So really opening up the wrists, feeling a stretch in the carpal tunnel. And then lengthen through the crown of the head. We're going to inhale, and on the exhalation, we're going to have an audible breath as we stick our tongue out and look up towards the center of our brow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, really stretching out all the muscles in the face. Nice. Rotate the wrists left and right. And then making your way slowly, slowly up and into downward facing dog. Pedaling through the heels. Swaying the hips slightly from side to side. And then finding a sense of stillness and strength. On the next inhale, the right leg reaches up, three-legged dog, flexed foot, toes pointing down. Exhale, knee draws in towards the chest, look between the hands, step the foot between the hands. Low lunge. Inhale, ground down to lift up, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reaching up. Exhale, we're going to come into a twist. So turning to face the side wall, right arm reaches back, left arm forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, fold all the way down, plant the palms, stepping back, downward facing dog. Next side, inhale, left leg reaches up, flexed foot. Exhale, knee in towards the nose, look between the hands, step the foot between the hands. Low lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up, high lunge. Nice. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reaching up. Exhale, making your way into a twist as you bend the left knee. Left arm reaches back, right arm forward. Inhale, back to center. Extend that front leg. And exhale, folding all the way down. Plant the palms. Step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Exhale completely, and then inhale to walk your feet step by step to the front of the mat. Holding onto the elbows, release the torso. Swaying gently from side to side. And then release the arms and inhale, come all the way up. Arms reach up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. I'm going to go through Surya Namaskar B flow today. So inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. So sinking the hips back into an imaginary chair. Shift your weight back so your toes aren't gripping. Inhale, exhale, fold. Straighten the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Step the right foot, then the left foot back into plank. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto the belly. Release the toes. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. I'm going to hold Cobra for a couple cycles of breath. Inhale. Exhale, turn and gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower. Inhale, make your way to downward facing dog. And hold for 2 breaths. Inhale, right leg reaches up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee in towards the nose, look between the hands, step the foot forward, ground the left heel. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, find a bend in the right knee. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Exhale, folding all the way down, plant the palms, right foot steps back. Exhale, lower, either all the way to the ground or halfway chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, knee in towards the nose, look between the hands, step the foot forward. Ground the right heel. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Warrior 1 on the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold down. Plant the palms, step the left foot back. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale completely. Inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands as you jump or step to the front. Lift the hips and flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Sinking back into your chair, bending the knees, igniting a little fire. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands together and down to the heart center. Nice. All right, we're gonna bring the legs nice and wide. Outside of the feet are parallel with the short side of the mat. We're gonna bring the arms behind the back and we're going to interlace the fingers and draw the wrists down towards the ground. Peel the chest open. Inhale, exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. Little bend in the knees, activating all the muscles, and allow the arms to draw up and over the head. Allow gravity to weigh them down. Exhale completely. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Nice. Release the hands. We're going to shimmy the feet in a little bit closer. So they're in a V shape. So heels in, toes pointing out. We're going to come into goddess pose. So when we sink into goddess, really think about the head over heart, heart over pelvis, and as we sink down, the navel draws in and up towards the spine, and the back of back of our backs is flat. There we go. And as we sink down, the knees are tracking over the toes. So there's this external rotation from the inner thighs. Hands on the hips, or you can raise the arms up. Sinking down. Find your strength and this active renewal lifting up from the pelvic floor all the way up. Lifting one heel, perhaps lifting the other heel, perhaps lifting both heels. Find that power, your own inspiration. Exhale, release, and inhale, coming all the way up. Shaking the legs, nice work. Give them a little pat. Nice. All right, we're going to make our way down onto the mat. So head first, rolling one vertebrae at a time, bending the knees, releasing all the way down, extending the legs, and then making our way onto our backs through a boat pose. So raising the legs up, palms up to the sky, activating a little abdominal fire. Or if it's too strong for you today, you can hold on to the backs of the thighs and lower all the way down onto your back. Extending the legs if you're in boat. And then lowering onto your mat. Letting the spine have a little rest. And then bend the knees and windshield wiper from side to side. Giving the sacrum a little massage. And then creep the heels in towards the hips. Touching the heels with the fingertips. Knees in line with hips. Plant the palms and inhale, lift the pelvis up. Interlace the fingers. Ground down through the wrists and the forearms. Inhale. Lift a little higher. And exhale, lowering all the way down. Hugging both knees in towards the chest. And then extend the left leg out long. Using the left hand to guide the right knee to the left side. Extend the right arm out for a universal spinal twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, change the legs. Hug the left knee in. And exhale, right hand guides the knee to the right side. Extend the left arm out. Turning your head to gaze beyond the left fingertips if it's comfy for the neck. And then inhale, coming back to center. Hugging both knees in towards the chest, curling all the way into a ball. And then exhaling for Shavasana. Tensing all the muscles, stretching up the face, and as you exhale, stick your tongue out. And release. Allow the body to melt down into the mat. Tuning into how the body's feeling. How the cells have been renewed. The breath refreshes. And you allow yourself to be filled with inspiration and hope. Deepen the breath. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. If you have time to extend your Shavasana, by all means, you can remain here for as long as you would like. Otherwise, we can make our way out. Stretch the arms up and overhead. Bend the knees and roll over to the right side. Keeping eyes closed, coming up to sit in Sukhasana. I'm creating Chin Mudra, resting the hands on the knees as we prepare to close the class with one Om. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale and exhale for Om. Inhale. Float the eyes open. Bring the hands together. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me today and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.